Hello and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth! On the last run we played Waka Waka, and it was fantastic. It was an incredibly fun run. Let's continue with the host. Alright, so Fly and Spider. We have... I think that's Mulligan and Mulligan 2, or however they are. And oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so this is a good run. Immediately. I have no idea what the items that we're going to be getting after this are, but this makes this a good run. That's incredible luck. On the last run, on Waka Waka, we had almost the exact same thing happen. I took a lot of time on the first floor, and I managed to blow up a tinted rock, get a golden chest, open the golden chest, and it was Goat's Head. Maybe it was the second floor. I think it was the second floor, but that's absolutely fantastic. We should have an easy time getting all the deals with the devil after the first floor, because I don't think you get one on the first floor. And, yeah. I'm going to look for damage upgrades, speed upgrades, health upgrades, anything I can get my hands on. This is a fantastic start. Now, the run itself, this is a pretty difficult run. It's not to be trifled with, but I think we'll be able to do it just fine. We've already been to the curse room, so I'm just going to take the health right now. Oop. Monstro should be easy. So yeah, so we definitely have Mulligan, and I think we have Infestation 2. So Mulligan gives us flies when we hit enemies. Infestation 2 gives us spiders when we kill enemies. At least I think that's how it works. Because we're definitely getting a lot of flies when we hit Monstro here. So that's definitely Mulligan. And I'm pretty sure the other one is definitely Tech 2. Or, not Tech 2. Infestation 2. There's nothing for us on the rest of this floor. No special rooms anyways. But I would be remiss if I did not actually try to see what was left on this floor. Because, again, the last run we had, I took my time early on, and it paid off dividends in the end. So I think there's only one location for the secret room, which is right down here. I'm going to try to maybe blow up the rocks at the same time. Nah, didn't work. That's okay, we picked up a bit of money. That's pretty good. Not enough to go to the shop, though. Even with only 6 cents, that's not enough. I mean, we could actually get 1 penny, but that's not worth it. So we're just going to leave. And this floor is really where it starts coming together, because we're going to get a deal with the devil. And there's another curse room, which is great. Hopefully we get a good payout from that. Why do I always get the good payouts on challenge run? On my normal runs, those curse rooms are always just spiders. You know what? Maybe Infestation 2 is, or whatever that second item is. Well, now it's the third one. Maybe that's when you get hit, you get spiders. Because I haven't been getting hit, and I haven't been getting spiders. Yeah, that's what it is. When you get hit, you get spiders. So let's go down to half a heart. Get a lot of money. Enough to visit the shop already, which is nice. And this army of spiders should protect me wonderfully. Get in there, spiders. Ooh, they're quick. I'd like it if the spiders would have actually probably stayed with me for the boss fight, but whatever. They certainly made this room a heck of a lot easier, and this room is not the easiest room there is, you know. Another soul heart. Nope, just a couple bombs. That's okay. I will definitely get this soul heart, though. I could have probably placed it to get both of those, but I just wanted to make sure to make super sure that I got the red heart, or not the red heart, the soul heart. Dingle should be pretty easy. He's gonna run. I don't need to worry about stopping my shooting when I run. This isn't the Waka Waka challenge anymore. That's not gonna help him. Oh, that was I could have probably dodged that if I had started dodging his movements early. I didn't do that though, so he kind of hit the wall and bounced up into me. So that was definitely my fault. I like experimental treatment, so I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, Dark Bum is absolutely worth it. There's a lot of health. And honestly, that one red heart that I left back there doesn't really matter now, does it? Because he can just pick it up. Exploding poop is still very much worthwhile because you can get... Thank you. You can get hearts from the poop, and I would very much like to give that to Dark Bomb. A lot of bombs, nothing else. It's a shame, but what you gonna do? You take the risk whenever you walk into the gauntlet room that you just might not get anything. Alright, Monstro should not be very difficult. And next, I think it is... Oh man, I don't know what it is next, because usually when you start with Larry Jr., you then roll into one of the other bosses, but when you start with Monstro, you don't get Larry Jr. after that, do you? No, you do. Maybe you do on the first floor. I'm bad at remembering the orders of these challenge rooms. Whether it's the normal one or the boss challenge room, I cannot remember it for the life of me. Alright, this guy is almost dead. Almost ran right into me, which is one reason why I hate these guys. The Larry Juniors. Okay, a couple of chests, and hey! Guppy's head is absolutely worth the spirit heart. We'll be able to make our own flies along with the infestation flies. Well, excuse me, mulligan flies. And we'll go to the shop, see what we can get. I'm not expecting to replace the Guppy's head, but the deck is amazing, the starter deck. Magician, and not so much the Magician, but we'll be able to hold on to 2 tarot cards and use them whenever we want. Alright, I did my due diligence. I found an extra penny. Was it worth it? Probably not, but what you gonna do? Another curse room. I will come back to that. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally screw myself over. That was a bad dodge. I should have probably doubled back. But I was not expecting the I don't know what these guys' names are. I wasn't expecting him to die, the one who was at the bottom. Alright, alright. There's a key there. We could bomb it out, but it's probably not worth it. The enemy fight is incredibly annoying. You only get either a troll bomb or Shoop the Whoop. And I don't want it. I don't want either. Actually, maybe that's not true. If Shoop the Whoop works with Mulligan, I'm gonna take it. Because I think the massive amount of flies you get when you use a beam item on a boss might be better than the piddly amount of flies that we get when we use Guppy's head. So I'll at least try it. Okay, well, that didn't actually matter at all. I would have tried it though, and maybe it would have been fantastic. These guys are easy as pie. You just stick yourself to a wall and they can't shoot you. Emperor is a pretty good card, but it's not really going to matter at all. I have the tick? When did I get the tick? Did I start with the tick? I do not remember picking up the tick. If I picked up the tick, I'm sorry. But, I do not remember picking up the tick. When did I pick up the tick? What would have dropped the tick? We didn't get the box. I don't remember it dropping. Maybe I was just looking away or something, and I ran into it. Anyways, I'd like to visit the Demon Judgment, but unfortunately we just don't have the health necessary for it. We've gotten rid of all of our health. However, once we fight the boss, we'll probably get some health back. So what I will do is fight the boss, pick up an HP upgrade if there is one, and then I will go play the Demon Judgment. And then we'll come back and then get rid of the health through a Deal with the Devil. Good, careful. I'm trying to deal with the spiders first because the movement of the spiders is how I take a lot of my damage. And just, you can see right there, took some damage. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, we have to do this. We have to. So we pick up Guppy's Paw. Then we pick up 9 lives. Then we use Guppy's Paw. And now we're Guppy again. We have Mulligan, Infestation 2, Guppy Mulligan, Guppy Infestation. So we are in a strong position on this run. I do not foresee us having any problems. So, assuming I don't screw it up, then this is going to be 2 challenge runs in a row, thanks to some incredibly good... Oh my god, there's Pentagram again. We just had this on the last run. I'm not doing anything surreptitious here. I'm not, you know, putting in seeds or anything like that. This is just good luck for these 2 runs. You know, out of the sample size of my runs, I think you can tell that I haven't had the best luck out of Isaac. I've had some good runs, I've had some bad runs, and this is a fantastic run. So I'm guessing the secret room is going to be right here. It's the only place that really makes sense, and indeed it is there. With 12 cents, there's no extra money on the level, so I'm just going to leave. If there was, then I may have tried to go into the shop, but... Alright, well, that's it. With Dark Bum, I didn't even think about this. With Dark Bum, we don't even really need to worry about our health anymore, because all the red hearts, he's just going to be able to turn them into... You know what? I don't want to finish this room, so let's just fight Mega Fatty. And you know what? Let's use the Magician, because Mega Fatty is annoying, and I'd like to get this fight over with as soon as possible. There we go. HP upgrade. I might as well take it, because I can probably just trade it away. Maybe not at this Deal with the Devil, but at a subsequent Deal with the Devil. Krampus's head. Krampus's head might be better than Guppy's head, but I think I'm just going to stay with Guppy's head. And there were... So I used the Emperor card just so that I could get out of that fight. I am going to go back, though. Suicide King. It's a fantastic card. Unfortunately, I don't want to use it because we have so much health. Because we'll lose all of our health. We'll lose all of our blue hearts. But what I could do is, at some point in the future, if we lose all this health, or if we get a lot of soul hearts on the screen, or on the floor, I suppose, then we can use Suicide King and get back to nearly full health. So that's going to make Bumfriend particularly worthwhile, because he can... Well, not Bumfriend, Dark Bum. He can just convert all the red hearts into soul hearts, and if he can keep us at our max HP, then I'll have an incentive to use Suicide King, which is a great card. I've never used it yet, but I want to. So there's 1 heart. Emperor again. Let's do that so I don't accidentally use it, because that would be awful. I didn't mean to buy that. A card against humanity is great, and in fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to plop it right here. Fills up the entire room with poop. I'm not going to do that. That's dumb. That is far too much poop. All right, we're going to use Suicide King. Wow. Wow, that is a good drop from Suicide King. That's Emperor. That is great. Magic Mushroom is fantastic. 2 hearts is worthless. That's a bomb. Joker card. Flush is kind of pointless, but Magic Mushroom is a fantastic get from that. How come the poops exploded? That's weird. I don't want to spend forever on these poops, so I'm not going to. We have the Joker card, but there's no point in really using the Joker card because we have the goat head. So maybe what we will do is we will wait and see how far we're supposed to take this run, because I didn't actually look like I should have. So I don't know how far we're supposed to go. If we're supposed to go just to the foot fight or to the heart fight, maybe even up to the cathedral, I don't know. In either case, Magic Mushroom from Suicide King is fantastic, and our health is okay. Unfortunately, we don't have Guppy's paw anymore, otherwise I would love to use it and just convert these 2 red hearts into soul hearts. But how was I supposed to know we would get Suicide King? And then Magic Mushroom on top of it. You know what? I want to find the secret room. Alright, a lot of money is good. We should be able to visit the shop on the next floor, no problem. And the next floor after that, I'm sure. Let's play the arcade. I feel like I should. Alright, we didn't get anything out of it. I was kind of expecting something, though. And I forgot the whole impetus of coming back here was actually to go back to the challenge room and figure out what that card was that dropped. 2 of clubs. And I'll just use it. 2 emperors. They don't really matter. There's so much poop. I would love it if I had something that penetrated. Well, I've got something that penetrates, but I wish I had penetrating tears, because that would make that... Okay, you know what? Just because this works, I'm going to pop those poops. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For no reason. Actually, this is a pretty good reason to do this. Bumfriend should pay out with some hearts. I'm not going to do the entire room. Don't worry. Maybe I will. No, I'm not going to do the entire room. Bumfriend, he's paying out fantastically. Is there any more red hearts? Yes, there is. There's one right there. Bumfriend, pick it up. I'm going to call this my Suicide King tax. This is me having to repent and redeem myself from having used Suicide King. We're getting our health back. And this is the only way I can think of doing it right now. I mean, I guess we could just play the arcade or something, but that's even more boring than shooting poops, because at least we can get stuff out of poops. Playing the arcade, it just feels like throwing your money away. Which is ironic, I think, because poops go in the toilet, and what do you do with your money? You flush it? Flush it down the toilet? Throw it away? I guess the saying is that you throw your money away, not that you flush it down the toilet. Alright, I forgot to pick up Guppy's head, but that's fine. It really doesn't matter at this point. Where is... Oh, there they are. I walked into the room and immediately forgot we were in a big room. That's how much this run does not faze me in the least. Unfortunately, we're going to lose all of our flies on these assholes. Whoa! I didn't have the traction in order to stop and turn myself around. Yeah, yep. Man, Bumfriend, he's great. You know, I don't want to fight this room. That's basically my motto in this run. I don't want to fight this room. Let's get out of here. HP upgrade, sure. Yes. Yes. We are a wrecking ball of destruction. The only reason I'm backtracking is just to visit the shop. I think we'll try the boss rush mode, because I think we can make it. Which is amusing that I can make it on a challenge run, quote unquote challenge run, and not on a normal run. But to be perfectly fair, this has turned into an amazing run. I am an idiot. I thought I still had Guppy's head. That is literally the reason why I did that. Whatever. It doesn't really matter all that much. We're just missing out on fly generation right now. The health is greatly appreciated. I'll take Judgment. Well, thanks for nothing, Judgment. Let's take the coin purse. See what we get. Oh, right! Hierophant. Death. Sun. Empress. I'll take the sun and use it on the next floor. And there is my Krampus's head charge. Let's get out of here. Ooh, let's not open that. We're already back to full health, which is fantastic, and I already took the items from here. Good. Down to the next floor. I'll pop the sun just so I know where I'm going. And I still keep forgetting to actually look and see what direction we're supposed to be traveling in. Or not what direction we're supposed to be traveling. How many floors we're supposed to do before we can leave. Alright. It's a long path, but we are doing a lot of damage, so I think we'll be able to make it for boss rush. Huh. You know what? Maybe you can't generate flies on Krampus's head, or maybe we just completely wrecked Polycephalus that he just didn't have. We didn't have time to generate a lot of flies. Yeah. You know what? Let's use the joke. No, that's not worth it. I used the Joker just so that I could leave, but I actually probably should have held on to it because we could have just teleported out of the boss rush fight, which probably would have been better. But I think we'll be able to get a card out of these mushrooms if our luck is even semi-decent. Tower, Perthrow, Change, Devil. Stick with the Devil. Didn't mean to do that, but I turned around very quickly. Bogo Bombs, sure. Spirit Heart, sure. Death card, I'll take the Death card and maybe I'll find a situation to use it in. Ah, it's Curse of the Maze. That's going to slow me down, that's for sure. Nothing out of those heads. Pins don't stand a effing chance. Good. Gotta keep moving. If we're gonna make it, we gotta keep going. Don't know why I'm picking up all the money. Mom is dead, and that's the end of the run. Unfortunate. Should we do the boss rush? It's probably not worth it, but let's do it anyways. Let's go with all stats up. That's what I was hoping for. Wow, our damage is incredible. This is going to be an easy fight, so it's not going to take that long. Just shove the bombs down this guy's throat because he is annoying. Still have the death card, but I guess I'll save that for a really annoying part of the fight. What isn't? Let Bumfriend get all of the extra hearts. Oh, he paid out with a spider. That's the first time I've ever seen Bumfriend pay out with a enemy spider. Yeah, our damage is freaking incredible. This is a great run. Let's use death right there. You know what? I should have Perthrowed. That's what I should have done. Then again, an all stats up is pretty good. Usually don't look an all stats up in the mouth and say, you know what? I don't want this. I want something else. Oh, there you are. This is incredible. Now, Monster 2 cannot hurt the Gish because they're technically the same enemy. They're both Monstro, just reskinned. And enemies of the same type can't hurt each other, which is a bit annoying, but what you gonna do? Wow, he paid with he's paying out with a lot of stuff, and I'm liking that. You, Bumfriend, you keep doing what you're doing. Now we should be nearing the end of this fight. I don't care. There's extra health, and I don't care how much you hit me. Come on, don't run away. You're really making this take longer. Kill Death first because those sides are incredibly annoying. Death, you should be coming around the corner. Where are you? There you are. Death is dead, and then we get the Horseman. 1 down, 2 down. Fallen down. Cheddar cheese. You know what? I'm just gonna say no. End the run. Tech 0.5 has appeared in the basement. It's a good item. Took me a while to get used to it, though. Or at least understand how it was good. Well, that was the host. A quick, fun run. Incredibly powerful, just like the Waka Waka we had before. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Becoming Guppy on, like, the 3rd floor twice in a row. Feels good, man. Feels good. So, on the next run, maybe we will continue with the challenge runs. Maybe we'll go back to a regular one once. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.